Hey, what's up everybody? I am going to walk you through setting up a Cookbook plugin for the first time and creating your first recipe. It's super easy. We've done this intentionally. Cookbook has very few settings, and that's the way we wanted to have it. So the settings panel is literally the only thing there is a place where you can enter your license key and activate it or deactivate it if it's already active, or you can go to our support channel and once you've entered your license key, a form appears here and you can contact our support directly right from within your WordPress dashboard. Super easy. That's it. Those are all the settings we have, and we've done that on purpose because we wanted Cookbook to be as streamlined as possible. We wanted it to be really make your publishing experience simple. So we're going to start. You can see there's nothing else added here in terms of recipes or other custom post types. Everything is right in the post itself. So we're going to add a new post. We'll go ahead and call it amazingly quick and easy peanut butter cookies, and we'll go with that. And then we're going to go ahead and add our recipe. So you'll see a button here, the add recipe button. There are a couple of different options here. They're all pretty straightforward, but the first thing is the image. Now, this image that gets added here is the featured image that is going to be picked up in Google search images. So we're going to go ahead and select this image as the image we want to highlight, that we want to feature in Google searches, and we can give the recipe an alternate name. So this gives you the flexibility of having a post name that is unique and that matches you, but then a recipe name that's a little bit more clear. So maybe we'll call this Easy Peanut Butter Cookies. And we want to add a little bit of a summary. This can be really anything. We'll just say these are the easiest and most delicious peanut butter cookies you'll ever have in your life. Simple enough, quite the claim. Servings, this will all just vary by recipe, right? So we're going to say this makes 24 cookies, and the prep time is about 5 minutes, cook time 25 minutes. And the course is dessert and cuisine. I don't know, we'll say peanut butter cookies are an American food. And that is it for this homepage. And you can see we've just made it so you just tab across and can insert the complete recipe right into your standard WordPress post. So we're going to go with ingredients and instructions. We can add images right in line. So if there are certain products that are maybe unique or that not everybody is familiar with, you can add pictures of them right in the ingredients section. We're a little bit more basic than that, so we're going to go ahead and just add a numbered list here of ingredients. And it's important that you do use a list when you enter your ingredients, a list format. It can be numbered or unordered list, but it's important to use a list because that is how Google will identify that these are in fact ingredients and not just other random text like we can add afterward. You have a few other capabilities. You can insert links, bold text, italicize, strike through. You can add headings. So if you want to separate the ingredients into wet and dry ingredients, you can definitely do that. All really straightforward. For directions, it's the same deal. We just want to add the directions for the cookies. I just have an ordered list here, which makes perfect sense for instructions because you want to do things in a certain order, right? So that is the extent of that. Just to show you kind of what this looks like, I'll make that a heading and add some styled text below. And we'll just bold and italicize that. And then some notes. So these are maybe quick tips or things that are helpful as people work through the recipe. So here are here are some, notes for these cookies, and then the nutrition information. These are just, we'll just say the serving size is 1 cookie. It's 110 calories, 4 grams of sugar. I don't know, I'm making all this stuff up. So if it's totally out of bounds, then you'll know why. And we'll leave it at that, add all of our nutrition data, and when I click insert recipe, the recipe is right there in my post. It's that simple. And obviously, since this works just like a standard post, you can do things like add text above or below. So, we can, whoops, didn't want to delete it. We can, add a heading here and say this is the intro of my post. Add a body of add a paragraph of text or the story behind making these cookies, and then the recipe is just nicely embedded wherever you end up moving it. So that all works really nicely. We're going to save our recipe here, and we'll go ahead and publish it. And the reason I want to publish it is because I want to show you what happens on the front end of the site. So there are several different things. All of the data is all of the styles are inherited from the parent theme. So the theme that's active on your WordPress site, those styles will be automatically passed on to the Cookbook plugin. And so basically, however your text looks on your current site, that is what Cookbook will look like as well. There is a print function. So this button style exists within this theme that I'm using, which is WordPress 2017. I'm going to go ahead and click print. And there is a print-friendly copy of this that is also mobile-friendly and easy to read on lots of different devices. So that is... and then you can just print it out on actual paper if you'd like to as well. That's really the entire demo for the Cookbook plugin. Those are, it's very simple to use. There isn't a lot to it. We're going to be adding more features soon. So watch for those. But in terms of getting up and getting started, it really is just a matter of, filling out this instructions modal, hitting insert or update, and publishing, and you're ready to go. Thanks.